All right, so now I have my requirements. So basically what they're trying to make me do is create a contact page. So they want me to use the form element. So we're gonna go step by step here. So use the form element. I asked them if they wanted me to do the whole page like HTML, and it says no, just create the code. So we got the form element now. It says include fields like full name, input equals text, and stuff like that. And now something that I'm a little bit else confused is, do I do exactly what it's telling me to do, or would this involve a field set? Would this involve like a little box, or do they just want me to do exactly what they're saying? So I'm just gonna do exactly what they're saying. ChatGPT has actually answered it for me, so I'm not going to copy what they have answered. I didn't really look at it because I don't know why they answered it. I was just asking for clarification and then they just did it. So I know well, I don't know what it should look like, but I do have a, if I go check, I can go and see what it ends up looking like, but I'm not gonna go check. I'm simply only looking at, and I'm gonna show y'all here what they are asking me to do, just so y'all know. So we're gonna start with the form. It says full name input type equals text. So I'm assuming they want me to do label here. Oops. I'm assuming they want me to do label. So let me see. I don't know if I should do, that's another thing too. Do I do label 4? And then it also says use appropriate name IDs. Okay, so I'm going to do text here. I don't think this is right. This might actually be incorrect, but who knows? Let's just keep going for a little bit and we'll figure it out as we go. That's the point. That is the point. So we gotta do input type equals text is what we're going there. They also told me to do input ID. I don't know if input ID has to be here, or would it be smarter for me to put it somewhere else. So we got input ID. I'm assuming input ID would be name, right? For that one, name. Because I know the point is to try and get it to where they can type their name and type their email address. So I got input type. Let me go and open in a live server real quick. Oh, okay, so it's popping up. It says text though on the side. So I'm probably doing something incorrect. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to do full name. Oops, full name. Okay, that makes sense. Open the live server. Now it says full name. Can you type in here, right? If I would have put Marziana. Oh no, that's my little weird name, Marziana. It ends up going in there. But my thing is eventually they want me to have a submit button. But I don't think yet. So I think I did that good. I'm gonna show you what it ends up coming out to. Because my thing acts very weird. So now do I do another label? I'm assuming I do. I do another label and I do, oh, I gotta close this. I forgot. I hope that's what it's supposed to look. Do I need a name value? Did they ask that? Oh, yes, they did. So name, I think name, I feel like because I'm not doing a text box, I don't think name has to match anything, but I'm probably just gonna call it name 2 because I wouldn't know what else to call this. Like put your name, right? So yeah, I'm gonna leave that for that, and then I'm going to do another label, and this is going to be email. I wonder if I'm doing this right. Email address. Let me know if I'm doing this right. I mean, I guess I'm gonna see what ChatGPT did, but is there any easier ways for more experienced coders to do this a bit differently? And then also too, I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing the label 4. They haven't asked, so I'm assuming I'm not. Input, and obviously if this was a real career, I would probably ask if I was confused. So input type is going to be email. You close that, not close that, what am I talking about? Type, I'm assuming would be text 2. Oh wait, no, type will be email. What am I talking about? Type will be email. I messed that up. So name for the ID. Email for that'll be email, right? Do I not just do email? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Let's see how that comes out. Yes, we got email address now. Now you can write your email, you can write your full name. And then they want me to have a message, and this is something I haven't done, so I'm a little bit scared of this, to be honest. So they want me to do one where you can leave a message. I don't know how I should write message. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Oh my gosh, I always forget to close this. Thank God they tell me, because if they didn't, I would be like, what's going on? But it's saying message needs a text area. Oof, I don't know what that means. So let me just try and do exactly what I've been doing. And maybe this could be right, maybe this could be wrong. Can I please type ID for the love of me? So we're gonna type, I guess message, right? I'm gonna type message in there. And I'm assuming maybe in type, that's where you write. Well, no, because text area is supposed to be a thing, because they're telling me to write text area like this. So I'm assuming text area probably comes here. Maybe I just go text area and I close it. Text area. So let me just finish this real quick. I mean, I think you would need type. I'm not too sure about that. Message. Why did that look so weird? And then name. I'm pretty sure you would need that. If I don't, oops, I'm doing a bunch of this for no reason whatsoever. So you got message, message, message. I'm assuming in text area, do I write something in text area? I'm gonna leave that just like that for right now, but then it's asking me for a button. So we're gonna see what ends up happening if I put submit, a little submit button here. Sorry, and I keep looking back because I'm trying to see what's on it. I think that's a pretty good thing to do if you got a key or ticket technically, but they didn't write it in the way that you would receive the ticket. So this is just for beginners, by obviously, right? Because I'm gonna do it to what I know. I'm not gonna do it to things I don't know. So we got submit button, use label elements, use appropriate IDs, the form. Okay, so I'm gonna go check because I don't know what text area is. Okay, so I see. I have the text area. My submit button though is very tiny. If that's supposed to be, is that supposed to be my submit button? Let me run that again. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be my submit button. I don't know why that's like extremely tiny. Text area, let me type something in here. Hi. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay, so we're just testing it. Okay, so hi ends up popping up. Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe this isn't supposed to be here. Message. My thing is though, is I don't like the fact that it's popping up like side by side. I don't know if that's supposed to look like that. And my submit button isn't really working. Submit type and button type equals submit. Because I have a submit button. I know y'all can't see the screen. Wait, can I please get hi out of there? Like, what the hell am I doing? I don't know. I don't know if I did this right, y'all. I don't know if I did this right. I think I'm going to go and check with ChatGPT because I feel like I definitely got the first two correct, but this message area, that's where I'm getting a little bit lost because I never did a text area form before. That's why I actually never used that code. So I'm just trying to do what I think would be that. I'm assuming you don't type nothing in text area because I don't think that would make sense. I'm just confused why my button isn't popping up. That's another thing too. But I also never did a button submit area. I think I did. Actually, no, I think I did like an enter before. But I don't really know what's supposed to happen. Let me see if I did this and like moved it. Would that make it bigger? Yeah, no. So I'm going to check ChatGPT. I think I made some real progress. and let's see what I got right. Y'all can obviously tell what my issue is if y'all are some big coders. Okay, that's where I went wrong. Oh, okay, so for message, text area is in place of input. Okay, so now let me try it without looking. Once I just saw that, and that made so much sense. I had no idea. Oh, you know what? Because it said the text area. Did it say text area attribute? Because if it did, that was my fault for reading. Oh, no, they didn't. Okay, yeah, no, they didn't. I was gonna say, because I know attribute is something different. Type, I'm assuming message, and then name. I'm assuming message. Or would it be type? Would they want text there? I'm assuming they would want text there. It would be message. Actually, let me just see if it works. Oh, that's another thing too. I forgot to put the required button, but I also maybe don't know how to use that neither. So this is good. It's teaching me stuff. So now let's open. I still don't see my submit button. Maybe my button is messed up. Oh, that's another thing too, y'all. Okay, so it's supposed to be button type equals submit. I got that part. But then I'm supposed to go in here and write send and close off the button. Okay, now that should work. Yep. All right. Alrighty. So that's pretty much how that ends up working. I also need to see real quick. I want to see if I did everything right for the message area. Yes. Okay. So, but like I said, for me to not understand the message area and the send area, I think makes sense because that's not something that I was doing too often. So it's pretty good that I got this. I'm gonna write this down somewhere so I can remember it. Probably put it in my coding files so I can understand it as well. And then there's something else I need to do. Oh yeah, the required, because I never done required before. So I wonder, does it pop up now or does it pop up later when I type the required code? And I'm going to show y'all what I did end up writing. What did I type required for this one here? All right, now let's see, does it pop up? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm about to show y'all the code right now. I'm gonna show y'all on this camera, not on this screen, because that would just take too much, unless y'all been able to see this whole time. But all right, I hope y'all ended up enjoying this video of me trying to practice a ticket that I would receive from work. And sometimes it's okay to get things wrong, right? I can't get them 100% correct. I know that was probably more of, oh, I have 2 buttons. But I know that was probably more, you know, easier. Like, you guys are probably like, girl, I could have got that. But listen, I am only on day 7 and I'm on review day, so I'm very happy that I realized that was pretty hard for me, especially because I've been working so much on label and input that I'm very happy that I finally learned label and input, right? This is beautiful right here that I learned how to do this, because I was struggling hard. Now I understand that, so all I got to do is with the same thing I was doing with label, I have to just do that with text area and button. And especially, that's something I would love to do, because if I have a website, I want to be able to let them do stuff on there and submit stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty sick. So yes, I'm definitely going to keep this somewhere, just so I can remember it for contact information and stuff like that. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Comment down below. Did y'all like review day? Or technically ticket day? You know, day 7 is supposed to be more of a relaxing day. I did this for fun, right? Just wanted to see where I was at, and I'm definitely further along than I thought, so applause for me. And yeah, so comment down below, did y'all like these type of videos? Would y'all like for me every Sunday to probably submit like a ticket, like a little, try to do things that people do in the current career? Because I'm definitely going to be having it to where I decode stuff, I do write tickets, I create projects, and I actually have a crazy project that I do want to do, but I don't know too much yet, so I can't even really start it. But well, I could probably start it, but I won't be able to finish it because I don't know CSS, and I don't think I need JavaScript for it because it's supposed to be something very simple. But at some point, implement JavaScript in there, and I don't even know JavaScript, so it's a project that I'm probably just gonna write in my notes for later and do it when I get really good at it. But of course, I'm gonna have smaller projects, which is one I'm working on, which are my favorites. I need to add some of my photos and write a little bit description, yada yada. I'll show you what that project ends up actually looking like. So hey, let me know if y'all enjoy this journey, man. I see all the love, and I love the love. All right, it's been amazing. Peace.